Hello, just saying hey, this is for my portfolio assessment. Um, so I learned a lot in your class. I learned more things than I could possibly say in like 6 minutes. Um, I will have to say and start out is the biggest skills I've learned is how to present, how to grab people's attention, knowing what to look for in my audience now, and most of all, like teamwork. Um, Working in groups over the past 4 weeks, I've learned how to take constructive criticism a lot better. I have also learned that sometimes when you think you know your audience, you definitely don't. And trying to tailor my message to my audience. It's something really big I learned, and that was extremely helpful. Um, Also, like being able to present was awesome. It's been years since I've taken a public speaking class, and what I thought I learned then, this class blew it out of the water. I learned more in 4 weeks than I did in 4 months. And it was awesome. Um, and the fact that like I can stand up in front of my peers now and know exactly what I need to say. That was extremely helpful. Um, and wasn't as scary. Like it was pretty easy. So um, and learning how to like make a slideshow without or some kind of presentation without using fillers. That was probably like one of the bigger things. Um, just knowing that you can use like one star moment or like you can use a picture to say 1,000 words that you don't need to say. That was extremely helpful and honestly something I'm never gonna forget. One thing I'm never gonna forget about this class is that TED Talk you showed us. People don't buy what you do; they buy why you do it, and that is something like I'm gonna remember for the rest of my life. Like, it is probably the best thing I've ever heard. Um, so how's this course gonna aid me in my personal growth? Well, I, I mean, I kind of already said it. Like learning what I learned how to like tailor my message to a specific audience. That's definitely going to help me. Um, you know, I think if I wouldn't have taken this class and graduated from Full Sail and never really knew who like how to talk to my audience, especially like bigger companies, I think I would fall flat on my face. I wouldn't have an idea of what I was doing at that point. Um, so knowing like how to actually like what to say to grab people's attentions, and then knowing not what to say. Like talking about things that they definitely aren't going to care about. Like, they don't want to hear about like what I had for lunch or what my favorite music is. Like they want to know my skills, my skill sets, and being able to tell them in an interview or a pitch, say, hey, I learned this from Full Sail. I learned this, this, this. This is what I did during my time. Um, and here's why I'm in front of you now. That's going to speak volumes, and it's definitely going to give me a very bigger upper edge in life. Being able to say that and know that now. So, um, and honestly, like taking your class, like I would love to have you as my professor again. The way it's like you gave us the information, but it's like I can close my eyes and just I can see every lecture. Like every lecture I learned something different. And everything like just tied in together and it made me actually want to present more. Like I really I really wanted to represent my final project. I had a lot of fun doing it. It was a blast. And seeing all of my classmates, like seeing their presentations, yeah, like that was it was awesome to watch, and some of them struggled. Unfortunately, some of them struggled, and I do wish the better for them. But I know from my experience, and I have a feeling about their experience is the same thing. Like, I think we all took away a much better understanding about what we need, like how to present. And I actually learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot of my weaknesses, my strengths, and it was a lot of fun. So, um, thank you again, and yeah, I hope to see you in the future.